Hello and welcome to my channel, welcome back. I thought I would come on today and share with you some journals I've made since January of last year. It's when I first started crafting, and I thought I'm going to make some journals. They're mainly art journals. These are a couple of different ones. So let me show you the first one I made, which was shown to me by the lovely Dawn Ditchburn from Shiny Silver Treasure Crafts. It's a bit of a tongue tire, isn't it? Right, so it was, let me just move some stuff up. It was this one. And it's just it's one of those concertina type ones, so it opens like that. It's just lots of folded pieces of paper. My first attempt didn't go very well because I was only learning at the time, so this is what I ended up with, and I made it into a holiday book. So it's just it just depicts my holidays with the kids. The next one was supposed to be, the first one was London, and it was awesome. It was absolutely brilliant trip. And the second one was supposed to be Wales, but then lockdown hit, so we couldn't go. I was absolutely gutted. Couldn't believe it. We were so looking forward to it. So this will be our next holiday, whenever that will be. I'm not sure. So that was my first journal. It's a bit crude when you look at it now. Yeah, but there you go. Right, so that's the first one. I think I made a couple around about the same time, but I made this one. Now this is more of a journal, so it's all sewed in. You can't really see because I've put lace over the top of it, but this one is sewn in, and it's just made using, I think it was wallpaper. Yeah, I think this is wallpaper, this, and just some images that I was given. Didn't have much when I first started, so it's got a gorgeous bird fly, lovely bird fly. So yeah, and I turned it into an art journal, so anything that came into my head, I immediately, went to work on it, and just some pages still yet to fill, but yeah, this is my attempt at art journaling. Some more of them beautiful images from the front, and I just used everything that I had, things that I was given, little things that I bought when I first started. So yeah, it's just filled with ideas that came into my head, and I thought, well, I've got a journal. I can, this page, I liked it when I first did it, but looking back at it, it's like, oh, what have you done? But yeah, that was one of the first ones. Oh, what's in there? What's this? Oh, it's a little booklet I made. How cool is that? Oh, wow. I forgot I made this, and it's got little bits. It's like a pad. It's like a little mini paper pad. Oh, that's cool. I forgot I even made that. Okay. So yeah, just doing quick flip throughs of things. Buttons, I don't know why I put buttons on there. Quick flip through, and that is the end. So that was probably one of the second ones that I made. I don't think it's too bad. I did okay. And this is another one that I made. I wanted to make like a harder cover. And when I made it, I wasn't too sure what I was going to do with it, and I still don't. It's been on my shelf since I made it. So it's just sewn in, normal. And I put a pocket in, and I put some stuff in the pockets of what I was going to use. Don't know what's in here, just little bits of ephemera and things. So there's that there. And yeah, this one has got like proper signatures in. I think that one, the first one I showed you, only had one big signature in. This one has 3 signatures in this, and I've done virtually nothing. It's got a few flips and a few tucks and a few little pockets. So yeah, it's like I have started putting things in it, of course, but you know, it's I'm not a journaler. I don't keep journals to writing, or you know, I've never been one for diary writing. I start with the best intentions, I really do, and then I get bored. So that is, I made it at the same time as I did my first art journal, so around about that time. I think it was, might have been March last year, I can't remember, but yeah, so there's that one. Then I made these, what was I watching? I was watching something. It might have been Gayle Agostinelli, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I watched, and I thought, oh, that has inspired me to do these. So can't remember which one I made first, so we'll just start with this one. They're like, if I can get this off, which way does it go? That way. It's just stuck on the sticky. It's like a little wallet, like a journaling wallet, and it opens out like this. So it's got little pockets in. I don't know if there's any more pockets there. No, there's no more pockets there, but there's a pocket on the back. It's like a, I don't know what you would call it actually, like a flip keepsake wallet. I don't know, but yeah, I made that, and I made another one, and I like this. I love this one. I love the grunginess of it. Butterflies, of course. So this one's with a Velcro fastening, and I made this really long, so I'll have to show you in sections. So this is the first one. I can't remember what papers I used. I think it was a Stamperia, but I'm not too sure what the paper is called. So I've got the first, the second, the third with, is it a pocket, or did I just stick it on? I just stuck it on. And the last one is a pocket with a little tag in it. And then you turn it over, and then it's decorated at the back as well. So that's the front. So I'll just turn it. So that's the front where the fastening is. And it's just more decorating, collaging. I think it is upside down. Yeah, it goes like this. And the last page on the back is every possibility begins with courage to imagine. Yeah, and it's all made with envelopes, little envelopes. And I thought, what a really good idea. And it inspired me to make these. This one is also made from little envelopes. So there we go, like little keepsake wallets, or you know, something to tuck into a journal, which obviously I haven't done. I was going to give them away, but I could not part with them. So yeah, I will be keeping them. And I made my very first junk journal, my very first, and I love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I coffee dyed everything. I used distress inks on everything, and it's just, I even put corners on this one. I love this, and it's a sewn in journal. It has 3 signatures, and it's got little danglies, and I love it. I love it. Right, let's take this off. I coffee dyed this, and it smells lovely. It smells wonderful. So that's my closure. Right, okay, let's get started on this. It's cram-packed full of stuff, and it's things that I've picked up from watching junk journalers, Shabbydabbydoodah, 49 Dragonflies, Gayle Agostinelli, Nick the Booksmith. Oh, there's so many wonderful and talented journalers out there. There really is, and that's just naming a few. So I haven't actually looked at this since I finished it, so I can't remember what it is I actually did. This is like a huge pocket. I don't think that's a pocket. This is a pocket at the front, and it's got a massive tag in it. I just love everything. Oh, I can't get it back in. Let's leave it there instead of fumbling about. So this is one of those invisible paper clips. It's cool. And I learned this from Gayle Agostinelli. I know I did. So it's got a pocket here. No, it's just a pocket at the top and a pocket at the side. And I just filled it with journaling cards, little tiny journaling cards. So this just very easily clips onto the side of a page or the top of a page to clip something in. The first page is just a blank page. I suppose you could use it as a journal. You could still see your writing if you journaled on it. The second page is another journaling page with lines on this and a little flip, so you can journal on this bit. And this is a piece of the plastic that you get with your stamps, and it already had the picture on. I thought, oh, I quite like that, and I'll use that. So I used that on a little flip. Then we've got this page, another invisible paper clip with a cute little booklet. Wow. And some brads that I found. Can't remember where I got them from. And these paper clips are easy to use. They just clip on. Then we've got a plain page that you could journal some more on. We've got a little bookmark. Is it a little bookmark or is it? Oh, it's a little pocket with a bookmark in it. Oh, I forgot I did that. Yeah, with journaling space on the front, on the back, and I suppose you could journal on this bit as well. And on some of these, I've used tissue, just normal tissue. You know, what you sneeze into. So yeah, and I had some of these envelopes that I got gifted from somebody, so I thought I would decorate them up, obviously with butterflies, and made a little, oh, it's 2 pockets. It's 2 pockets. How cool is that? I didn't even know, I forgot. So yeah, it's like a triangle pocket, and this one, it's just a flourish, a little collage picture. I think it's cut aparts. Yeah, cut aparts. I made a little, I can't remember what these are called, cluster. Made a little cluster and just stuck it at the top of the page. One of my own drawings, one of my own paintings made with watercolours, with some stuck on butterflies, some more journaling space. These are little pockets, and I just put some paper in because I didn't know what else to put in there. I could have made some more tags and some more journaling cards, but yeah, it's all decorated, so we're at the middle of the first signature. Another bit of journal space. Another one of my watercolour paintings. This is another pocket. And it's a flip out pocket, so there's a pocket here and it's got a journaling card in it, and there's a pocket here which has got a journaling card in it, and it's just a flip out pocket and lots of journaling space. This one is another one of those invisible paper clips. There's a tag and a little tiny journaling card in a little flower tuck. This one is just a normal page, and it's the end of the first signature. This one is the beginning of the second signature with another one of those invisible paper clips. Then we've got like a little tuck there, and another one of those little booklets I've made. This is a little cluster at the top of the page, if you can see it. An invisible paper clip, and then there's just a little tag and a journaling card tucked in there. So another one of my watercolour paintings. It's very nice. I like painting. Another tuck with some more paper in, and the background's just plain. Some more plain bits so you can journal on. Oh, what's this? Does this come out? No, it's a page. Another invisible paper clip, another tuck with a journaling card in. You will find that most of this is butterflies and nature. Another journaling spot. This is like, I don't know if you can see it, no. It's like a envelope flip, so, and then it flips out quite big. And I think I just put some paper in there. So yeah, it's quite a big flip. I use music paper and book page for that. Can't remember where I got this from, this idea. So it's the middle of the second signature. This one is, I think it's an envelope. Yes, it's an envelope that I've made out of packaging paper with two little pockets to fit it into. Another page tuck, another one of my paintings. I wasn't very happy with this, didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but there we go. Then we've got this journaling space. Oh, everything's falling down. Another little cluster, an envelope, and I think, yep, it's got a little journaling card in, butterflies of course, and it's the end of the second signature. So there's journaling space in there, on there, and the beginning of the first, so it's just plain. This is like a little flip up, and then we've got a pocket and put paper in or whatever. So pages stuck together, some more journaling space, another one of my little watercolours, another pocket, a massive pocket here. So it's I think it's it's two pockets. Yeah, two pockets, and it's got another one of those envelopes that I made out of the packaging, some small journaling cards, journaling space, a little cluster. Hope you're getting all this. Another double pocket, so it's got one pocket here, one pocket there, so you can, I think this is a little book. Yep, I made a little book. So there's plenty of space for journaling. Oh, it's a negative I did with dyes, I think, can't remember, but anyway, another one of my watercolours, and this one has got another one of those little booklets in, with an invisible paper clip. The next page, is it, no, just a normal journaling space, a cluster tuck up with a couple of bits in, and it's the end of the third signature. So that is it, and it's quite thick. It's not as thick as most, but yeah, for my first one, my first proper junk journal, I thought that was pretty good. And then at the back, I seen Shabbydabbydoodah do this pocket. So I put the pocket on, and then she showed you this little, I don't know, little booklet, little pocket thing. So it's like an envelope, so it's just tucked in under there, and then you pull it out. It's upside down, and then it's got a pocket in this side. Yeah, it's got a pocket in that side, it's got 2 pockets here, and it's got some little tags in, and then it's got a pocket on this side, so it's got journaling cards in, and you just fold it up and tuck it under. And I thought that is absolutely brilliant. So that is my first ever proper junk journal, and I was quite pleased with that. I loved the way it came out. I like the distressed old vintage look with all the browns and everything, and there's some bright colours in there as well. So that is my first proper junk journal, and like I said, I'm quite pleased with that, and I put them together so I know where they go. And the last one, I promise it's the last one, is this, and this is an art journal, I suppose. It's got art in it. It's got like my art, my thoughts. It's like a diary that I started and lost interest, so I haven't actually written in it for a while. So yes, I made this journal different. I used an actual hard book and took all the pages out. It was an old book, it was falling apart. I've kept the pages, they're in a little plastic wallet, because it was an old book. Can't remember what book it was. I think it was like the Dictionary of English or something like that, I don't know. So I've decorated up the front, and the way I did this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see, I actually used brads, the big long ones, to stick my signatures in. I didn't think it would work, I was just experimenting, and it actually worked. I can't remember how I did it, but I suppose if I had another play with doing it, I'd be able to figure it out. So I might come on and show you that. So this is this. I made a little booklet. Again, what's this? A website for something. I don't know. Started writing things down. It's like my thoughts. I like this page. Beautiful, vibrant greens with a little tag in. I'm not going to do a proper flip through this. It's just got pictures. It's got all my thoughts in. It's Alice in Wonderland inspired page. This is a best friend page. It's just full of different things, like a diary. But an art diary. Yeah, very colourful, beautiful. And I think I got to, let's have a look, see what date we can find. We find the end date, because I started something else in it. Yeah, so the end date on this was the 30th of July of last year. So it's been quite a while since I've actually done any diary pages. And then the next thing I started in this, because it was Christmas, so I left a few pages and I started a Christmas diary, because I got an advent calendar off my best friend Dawn, and I opened it every day. Normally when I get an advent calendar I open everything all at once, but I promised I would open one day at a time, so with each day I used what was in the calendar. Obviously it was arty stuff, stamps and stickers and things like that. So yeah, so, and I give up with this one as well, and I think I did eventually open everything. Let's see what date I got to. Okay, I didn't get very far on that either. The 8th of December. I'm terrible, I really am. I'm so impatient, I just want to open everything there and then. But yeah, there's only 2 signatures in this, yeah. There's only 2 signatures in this. Oh, there. You can see the prongs off the brads that I used. So I went on the same principle as sewing it in, except I used brads, and it turned out really, really well. So that's the end of it, and I made a over the page bookmark. Let me see if I can, there. So it's an over the page bookmark, you just put over your page. I thought that was a really good idea. I can't remember where I got that idea from. I wish I could, so I can give them the credit. But yeah, that is my journaling journey so far, and I do plan on making a lot more journals. I love journaling. I like making them and filling them, and then putting them on my shelf and never using them. But it's the joy of doing something, isn't it? It's like people say, why do you do it? Why do you do all these things? Why do you make all these things? And you know, you just put them on shelves and stuff. It's the joy of making something that wasn't there before, and the fact that you've made it physically with your own hands. And I just think it's amazing, the imagination. And I can finally like get it out of my head and put it onto something solid. Yeah, so that is my journaling journey, journaling story, whatever you want to call it. And I also wanted to do a few shout outs and a few reminders of things. So the first one, I've got my little book off to the side of me. I won't show you because it's got some personal information in. The first one is Crafty Mamar papercrafts. Roz is doing a giveaway. It's been running for quite a while now, and it closes on the 26th of June. So if you're quick, you might just get in there and get your entry in. I will leave everybody's link to their videos in the description box below, so you can go over to that video and watch it for yourselves. So first is the Crafty Mamar papercrafts giveaway. The second is Kaz0518, her birthday challenge giveaway. It was supposed to end beginning of this month, but she's extended it because there's a few people she's waiting for entries from, and so she's extending it to the end of June. So I will link her channel and link that video for you. There's also Bex Crafts. She's doing a birthday giveaway as well. Now, I've not entered this one. I just haven't had the time. So I thought I'd give her a shout out anyway. And yeah, so it's a birthday giveaway. What she wants is something something you love to make for her and send it to her. She likes fairies, she loves fairies, so if you want to add fairies on, you can, but you don't have to. And her giveaway ends on the 7th of July, so you've got plenty of time to take part. So the link will be there in the description box. And there is Ashley from Paper and Twine. Her giveaway is still running and it closes on the 8th of July. It's a brilliant giveaway. I've entered that one. I love doing my little thing for her. Is there anything else? These are a few little things. They're not giveaways. They're more of like taking part in things, you know, joining in the crafting community, whether it be ATCs, whether it be journaling. Yeah, there's so many different things. So the Carboot crafter, Teresa, is doing the round robin ATC swap again, and I'm taking part this time, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I missed out the last time. Then there's Woolly Steph, Woolly Steph's Art Club. She does prompts. I can't remember if it's each month or twice a month. I don't know, but I will link everything. Yeah, so that is to do an art page and an art journal. Another journal. This is my art journal that I am doing currently. So there's that. Anything else? Let me see. Let me go back over everything. Oh, Woolly Steph's also doing the ATC swap. So pop over and see what that's all about. Now I know that's every month. It's the 15th of every month. So yeah, I will put the link in. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got to tell you, actually. That's all. There's quite a lot there to take in. But don't be afraid to take part in these things. I think they're amazing. Though there is one more thing, that if you're into journaling, there is currently, it's not you must do this. It's from 49 Dragonflies. She's a junk journaler, and she does a 5-item swap with her friend Peggy from Bumblebee Crafts, I think. I'm not quite sure, I might got that wrong. And she invited everybody to take part in the 5-item swap. So I will link that video and you can go over and check that out. And yeah, that is it. That is definitely it. This video has gone on way too long. It was only supposed to be a short video. It's a long video now. So yeah. Oh dear, I think I've talked too much. My throat is hurting me. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Oops, just knocked the camera. Leave me a comment down below. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.